Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. Today we are looking at the wonderful Intel Corporation. This is ticker symbol INTC. We can see that this stock has fallen off a cliff over the past month. Um, it gapped down from 43 down to 41, and the stock is continuing to go down. I'm just going to go ahead and peek and see what caused this. A $7 billion loss? Ouch. That's that hurts. We're going to look at the bigger picture because if you know me, I like to look at the bigger picture and then whittle my way down if necessary. So, a huge sell-off candle right here for the month of April so far. It is pretty early in the month. We can see that this 50 SMA line, the stock has had a hard time staying above this line, and I think it will continue to have a hard time. Looking at the strength, it's going down. It's currently at 47. The MACD is also heading down further. The money flow is kind of flattish, and the relative momentum looks like it had gotten up high and has looking like it's notching down at the moment. Just looking at support, we have the 365-day SMA at 28. I think there's a decent chance we could see Intel go below 30 in the next few months. Unless they have a killer earnings report later today. It could be a one big bearish flag and then this candle turns into a doji. You just never know with earnings nowadays, but yeah, I think there is a decent chance that this gets to 30 or less. Just looking, looking here. Sales are trending the wrong way. We like to see them going up and to the right. This is going down to the right. Same with earnings per share, just falling off a cliff, going down to the right. I think we see 30s in my opinion, but let's go ahead and run my calculation as well to see what type of price we could get to. So we're going to take the market cap of 160 billion, 0.58 million. Everything's in billions, so I'm just going to keep it nice and short. They have 1 billion 690 million in income, good for them. And they also have 54 billion 230 million in sales, good for them. Let's go down and look at the balance sheet. They do have a plus 25 billion 034 million. And they have total long-term debt. It's going to be minus 47.267. All right. And then just looking here, total assets 191 billion, total liabilities 81 billion. So assets dwarf liabilities 2-to-1. That's fair. That's nice. That's decent. Cash on hand is okay compared to where they've been in the past. We can see the CEO buying considerably. Good for the CEO, Pat Gelsinger. Just been accumulating shares. Back to our calculation. All right, so we're now going to take this divided by 4.23. So the stock price could be around $85. I think I messed up. Where did I mess up? Ah, I messed up. I I had 169 billion instead of 1.69. So I'm going to go ahead and run the calculation again. Apologies. So we have 160 billion, 580 million plus 1.69 billion in income plus 54 billion, 230 million. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to go ahead and add our cash right here, which is plus 25 billion, 34 million. And they have 47 billion point 267 in debt. Okay. We're going to take this and divide it by 4 billion 230 million. So a target price of $45 is what my calculation gets me to. Analysts have this price target at 45.94. What was mine? Mine's 45.92. How freaking close is that? How freaking insane. Okay. So again, you could have the best numbers in the world, but you can't fight the trend. And honestly, this MACD momentum is going downward, and our strength is going downward. I think we find some support around $30. Again, it's all based on the earnings today. They could have a killer earnings and just skyrocket, or the latter, they could have crap earnings and it goes down. So, uh, again, 30 as the base. The last time the stock fell off into no man's land was right here from last June to September. You can see the stock was at the bottom of the Bollinger here, right here. If the stock gets to the bottom of the Bollinger Band again, it'll be low 20s. And I think that is a freaking amazing opportunity. Depending on your risk tolerance. Of course, never a recommendation to buy or sell. Institutional owners for Intel, it shows that institutions own 66% as of old data. 66% old data. New data is 73%, 7% increase. You can see this ramping upwards. That's decent. Vanguard increased their position. BlackRock increased their position. They own everything. So my Intel analysis is the trend is your friend until the end, and this trend is ugly. This trend is ugly. The strength and the MACD momentum here is kind of ugly. And the way this chart is heading, it also looks ugly, unfortunately. So I never want anyone to lose money, but I think if you are on the sidelines, I would wait till after earnings. Never make any bets on earnings unless you're a gambler. Um, but I think you can wait. I'm going to wait. If it goes to 30, I'm going to buy. I'm not going to go all in on 30. I'm going to dollar cost average in because the stock could go down to 20. And at 20, I would want to be more aggressive than I am at 30 because then I can get a better price of the stock, lower my dollar cost average, and enjoy the appreciation long term. If you've made it this far, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Have a great day and good luck if you're in this one. Goodbye.